I had a good experience. I met Adrian for the first time. Well, we played on a team together for a while before then, and it's like 2012, 2013, so super long time ago. But yeah, I moved away from home. I transferred universities, and it was an experience. I think RMU wasn't done as well as it could have been, but it was also because we were like the flagship year, like the first year, and they were advertising it as like some real like scholarship esport like varsity program, but it had some kinks to get worked out still. So even though we were there, I think it could have been a lot better, but I think it's gotten better as the years have come on. And one of my friends from there actually goes to UCI right now for that esports scholarship program. So I think it's done, like it helped people get along in the industry and get more experience, like in a more competitive environment type thing. And we ended up winning, or like placing second, which was disappointing at the time, but it was like a break-even year, I guess, kind of. It could have been better, but it was still okay. So actually, I liked Kurt a lot. He was a good leader figure, but he was kind of like learning about esports too as the year went on. So yeah, I think he did a lot for me for sure, and I appreciate the time I spent in Chicago for the year and all the people I met, all the things I learned.
I mean, he was a soccer coach turned esports coach, and yeah.
Yeah, he was really passionate though, and that's what kind of keeps me going. I think like the people around me, if they're really passionate and trying to push me to be better and stuff like that, I think it helps a lot. So I'm very grateful to Kurt for all the help he's given me and what he's done for me. Yeah, I think the organization that backs us right now, there's a lot more staff from last year, and there's like performance coaching. We have like a chef, translators, online analysts, like position coach type analysts, and it's like anything I need is pretty much covered from my day to day. Like if I want to, yeah, they try to minimize, I guess, my input of like what I need to do. Like I don't even really do dishes that much. Like our chef really wants to do dishes for us type thing, and it makes the experience a lot more stress free and more streamlined on just focusing on trying to be better every day and being the best player I can be. Oof. I think, I don't know, my experience in Korea was really weird that they were like filming everything. I knew, cause they like, I don't know how much I should say, but they like used some of the footage to kind of discipline Josh. Like some of the uncut stuff like was taken and like used as like evidence against him, and that's part of why he was like suspended for a little while and stuff. And it was like some real horrible, well, not horrible stuff, but like uncut. I mean, the environment we were in, like it's all understandable past the fact that like a lot of this stuff happened the way it did, but it was, yeah, I mean, I think it was just like a lesson of what not to do, or like of things to avoid moving forward, I guess, type thing. And I think Liquid has definitely put more of an investment in their infrastructure, and the next time they went out to Korea, they brought more staff with them and stuff like that. So I think it's like something to avoid, I guess, or like a kind of like cautionary tale type experience, that boot camp in Korea. Cause like we were really confined on space, and I've told this story a lot actually, but there was just like a lot of problems, and I don't think there was enough authoritative figures like to kind of keep us in line. So if we were like, I think going to Korea is one thing. Like it's hard if you're losing all your scrims and you're in a confined space, you can't get away from your teammates, and it's a boot camp environment, because burnout happens really fast. And if the authoritative figures are adding to the problem, like they're getting burned out too, and more arguments are starting, and there's really young kids, like Dardak was 17 or 18 at the time. So I think, yes, it's just, I think you just have to bring more people with you and try to get better accommodations when you're there. We went to Korea this past off season to pick up Aaron and Ryu, like to meet them and fly and try to scrim with them as well. And Phoenix1 like balled out super hard. Like we got way better accommodations, more space and everything, and just like, yeah, it was overall like way less stressful. We weren't kind of going for the boot camp. We were just trying to build our roster out and see like how people work together. And we tried out some other coaches as well and other AD carries. So I think that's like the more ideal boot camp experience, especially if you're like really far out from the season or you're only training for spring. But yeah, just breaking point was like, I guess like a magnifying glass into what you wouldn't want to happen type thing, and it'll be forever there in history kind of to look back on as a cautionary tale.